host King Crown. Make sure if you're new to the damn, sorry about that, y'all. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You click all the links in the description. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long tonight. We got a couple of subjects to get into. First, we finna get into this damn Umar Johnson topic because he losing FDMG. So let's see the update on FDMG. Is FDMG still coming? What y'all think?
Special announcement. FDMG Academy bank accounts are still frozen. Dr. Umar personal bank account is still frozen. Brothers and sisters, we are fighting this war against FDMG and Dr. Umar Ifatunde.
Okay.
We were supposed to get a refund within 4 days of our accounts being shut down. We were supposed to get a refund within 4 days of our accounts being shut down. We still haven't got our refund. We still haven't got our refund.
Wait a minute.
We still haven't got our refund.
A refund?
So,
a refund for what exactly? I don't understand.
Not only are the accounts frozen, not only are the accounts frozen, make sure y'all hit my Venmo and my PayPal. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist.
Okay.
PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist, or tap my Venmo. Text me.
But what if we want to hit you up on Cash App? You got to drop the Cash App.
For the links to donate to FDMG, text me for the links to support Dr. Umar. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858.
So Umar is coming back out asking for more support because he said his bank account is still frozen. Remember a couple of weeks ago, he went live to say somebody was trying to hack his bank account, and as a result, the bank restricted both his personal account.
FDMG was supposed to open for like the last 20 years, y'all. So I'm starting to think Umar might be just getting money. He might just be collecting money. What y'all think?
And the account for the school. Fast forward, he still doesn't have access to those accounts. And obviously something bigger is going on with Dr. Umar, because a normal fraud alert, yeah, it can get your account restricted and funds frozen. However, as the owner of those accounts, you should be able to go inside a branch, produce specific documents, and have those restrictions removed. That's something he should have been able to correct. But according to Umar, those accounts are closed, not just frozen. And the banks haven't given him the checks yet with the balances. So this is why he's saying he's coming back to the internet asking for more donations.
Now, if he done took all these donations, all these years, and the school still ain't open, I don't understand the point and keep donating to the brother. I don't think it'd be a smart thing to keep donating to him. Cause the school ain't open. And he started it in like, I don't know how many years ago. That don't make no damn sense.
On top of that, he went on to reveal another problem.
On August the 5th, brothers and sisters.
Okay.
On August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a notice to auction off the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy campus for unpaid vacant property registration fees. I repeat, on August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a lien to auction off the campus we bought, the campus we've been working on for 6.5 years.
Now, okay, Umar, you've been doing your 6.5 years, and you spent $400,000 on FDMG. And black people, the black queens, the black kings been donating. Everybody been donating. And the school still ain't open. You've been taking in all this money. Yeah, I don't know where the money at. Where the money at, y'all?
I was not notified of this. We were not notified of this.
Okay.
This past weekend, without an email, this past weekend, without a letter in the mail, this past weekend, without a phone call, the city of Wilmington put a notice on the door handle of both of our schools, informing me that if we don't pay the past due vacant property registration fees and outstanding utilities by the 25th of Black August,
Okay.
they will sell our campus.
Now, Umar, I know how it is to be late on bills. So, I'm assuming that if them people put that on your door that day they did, that means you been got notification of the back pay that you owe, but you probably just ignored it. And that's why they're auctioning FDMG now.
Brothers and sisters, can I ask you a question? Why were we not notified that they were going to try to sell our campus? Brothers and sisters, why are they trying to sell our campus at the very moment that our accounts are frozen? Brothers and sisters,
Okay.
Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence?
I kind of don't think it's a coincidence. I think you probably just owe, and you should pay the people their money, Umar.
Is it a coincidence that the city of Wilmington is trying to sell properties that we own and have been working on continuously
You got to pay them.
behind our backs? They were going to sell our schools behind our backs.
What?
They didn't even
Wait a-
tell us that they were going to try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail.
Wait a minute. You said that they put the notices on the door that you know they're going to sell the school. I know they just don't put notices like that on the door the first day that they plan on selling your property. You got notified ahead of time. You just denied it. We all do it. We all done been through it. Make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe button. As soon as y'all come in, smash that like button. In the comments, leave y'all take what it was.
We received no notice by email. We received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle.
I kind of don't believe that.
Well, for one, they don't have to call you or email you to tell you they're going to auction off your buildings, but they are required to notify you via mail. So either you don't have the right mailing address on file with them, or they did not send it. But if the latter is true and it's on them, you can, one, ask them to provide proof of.
Umar got the notice probably months ago. He just denied it. That's what I assume.
That mailing, the date, the method. Again, that's after you verify that you even have the right address on file, because that could be your own fault. But if you did have the right mailing address on file, ask them for the proof of mailing and tell them to give you copies of any notices you get received.
FDMG.
Then that problem will be solved. And whatever they say you owe, you just need to pay it to avoid the properties being auctioned off. It's very simple. But the truth is, if you haven't paid the vacant property fees, they're not going to send you to the auction after just 1 year. So obviously it's been multiple years of them not receiving the money, which wouldn't make this some big old conspiracy.
See, that's the first thing I thought. I'm like, if they trying to sell the FDMG school now, that means Umar, he didn't pay. He just been not paying attention to his emails, his spam, and even the mail that come to the school. Obviously, you gotta pay attention to that. When you own the property, you definitely better pay attention to all your mail, or you gonna find out something. Just know.
It would just mean that you didn't pay the bills. That's it.
Somebody stole one set of notifications and sent it to the YouTubian struggle streamers. Somebody stole the Frederick Douglass High School paperwork off the front door and sent it to the struggle streamers.
What?
But luckily for us, Sister Ra Ebony was able to get the paperwork off the Marcus Garvey School before the haters stole that paperwork.
Umar, I don't think nobody stole the paperwork. I first seen the paperwork from Lynn and Anna. Shout out to Lynn and Anna. I'm gonna leave the link in the description to all the to all the content we reacted to. But Lynn and Anna was the first person I saw posted, and he do got a big following. The paper wasn't stole, it was just a piece of paper. that people just took a picture of. And Umar, the reason why people was able to take that picture is because you only be outside of FDMG asking for money. You ain't never at FDMG doing the work. That's how they was able to get that picture. But let's keep the content going. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.
And that's very crazy too. You can't go around stealing people's mail and then sending it to YouTubers. But the reason why they got to it first before you did is probably because you're not consistently there working on the school, laying down the floors.
Yes.
And after being allegedly vandalized multiple times, you should have been had security cameras installed. That way you will be able to identify people not only vandalizing the school, but folks stealing mail from the door and sending it to YouTubers.
Clearly.
But once again, because you failed to properly secure your buildings, you don't even have the evidence to be able to show authorities who allegedly did this. And yes, whoever's going around stealing notices off people's doors for YouTube, they're just as janky as Umar.
That's good.
I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion.
Man, if you don't stop repeating stuff, that drive me crazy. Please don't do that. That is, I heard you the first time, bro. Damn.
I believe that they were going to sell the school and they wanted to sell the school before we found out. I believe that they wanted to sell the school before we found out. We were not supposed to know.
I don't believe
that they were going to sell our school. Why do I say that? We were given no notification. We received no letter in the mail. We received no email. We received no phone call that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door. In a low-income neighborhood, they put a notice on the door.
Umar, you treated those notices how a lot of men treat their divorce paperwork. When a lot of men get their divorce paperwork, they act like it don't exist. They ain't seen it or something. That's how you did the bill for this damn school. You treated it like some men and women treat divorce paperwork. And that's not good. You can't do that. And why you talking about they put a notice on the paper? They put a notice on the door of somewhere that's in a low income community. Umar, they do that every day in every inner city. That's not a rare thing. Like, what are they supposed to do just because you live in a low income area? We can't put nothing on you. We can't put a notice on your door. That don't make no damn sense. Come on now.
With rubber band and masking tape. They put a notice on the school front door with a rubber band and masking tape.
Come on now.
Or maybe, just maybe, you should have made sure the property wasn't delinquent. There's no way you didn't know fees were owed on these buildings. Again, any auction doesn't happen just because you missed one bill. It's not like your prepaid phone service. For an auction to even be on the table, there's had to be an
I just now realized Umar think we stupid. He think we stupid. And that's why Umar say a lot of the dumb ish he say. And he repeat it over and over. Because he think we stupid. So I see what he be doing. He be playing on people intelligence. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button.
Extended amount of time of delinquency.
Brothers and sisters.
No.
It gets worse. Back in April, when I found out about the overdue vacant property registration fees,
okay,
I had asked the city of Wilmington if they could retroactively apply our nonprofit waiver. According to the nonprofit waiver for the city of Wilmington, if you are a nonprofit organization, they will waive your vacant property registration fees for 4 years.
Okay, so what they do?
If you are a non-profit organization in the city of Wilmington, they will waive your non-profit vacant property registration fees for 4 years. If they would have applied our non-profit vacant property registration waiver, we would owe absolutely nothing. We would owe absolutely nothing. We would owe absolutely nothing.
Umar, you don't have to say something 3 times for us to understand it. Come on, bro.
But I asked them, and they ignored my emails for 4 months. They ignored my phone calls for 4 months. They ignored our emails for 4 months. They ignored our phone calls for 4 months. And instead, the first time I hear from them since April, the first time I hear from them since contacting them April, at
Umar, I'm pretty sure in April they let you know that you owe, and they was trying to sell FDMG. You just said forget it and just continue to crush cookies and business before back shots and the black queens and the chocolate vanilla swirl queens and all that. See,
asking them to apply our vacant property registration fee waiver to the past 4 years so we would owe absolutely nothing. They ignored me since April.
If they
ignore Umar, they probably seen one of your videos on the internet where you be grifting and begging people for money. So they was like, wait a minute, he don't need that. He's not approved for that. That's why they did that. I'm pretty sure that was a large part of why they did that, brother. That's why they denied your ass.
Waive the fees because of the nonprofit status, then he wouldn't owe anything. But did you also catch what he said? He found out in April that he needed to pay them money. So you did get notice that you owed these fees back in April. And if that was addressed then, you wouldn't be facing an auction. He's saying he contacted the city and they never contacted him back, which means the issue was unresolved and you still owe the money. And as long as you still owe the money, you are in delinquent status. Think about it in simple terms. Let's not overcomplicate it. I'll break it down so even the Section 8 and the child support crew that follow Umar can understand.
Come on now.
If you owe your landlord past due rent, I don't know, because maybe your Section 8 wasn't credited properly and they're sending you notices that you owe the whole thing.
Okay.
Do you say, A, you're not going to pay anything because the government was supposed to send them a check? Or B, do you pay your rent so you can keep your apartment? Bottom line is, if you choose A, let me tell you what the landlord would do. They're going to go down to the court in a heartbeat and file an eviction on you for non-payment.
Fast.
You will not be able to have a balance due and still live in that property. Same here with Umar. You're asking them to waive vacant property fees retroactively, which means for years, every time those fees were due, they didn't get paid. So it wasn't addressed then, and now you're requesting a retroactive waiver. And not just requesting it, you're demanding it.
That, Umar, how much sense do that make, brother? You ain't paid a damn thing, and you want these people to give you credit for back years of you not paying. You can't do that with child support or nothing. But he's trying to do it with a business, y'all. This is a school. This is a whole institution, like he said. It's the prince of it's the prince of scam Africanism. That's Umar, y'all. Remember that. When you see Umar, only thing you hearing is scam Africanism. Remember that.
Listen, they can grant it, but if they don't, guess what? You still owe the money. And when you found out 4 months ago the money was owed, you should have paid the money then, period. And then from that point on, moving forward, you should have made sure you did whatever you needed to do to make sure that waiver was in place. Again, this is not just one big old conspiracy. This is mismanagement and self-sabotage.
They ignored me since April. No phone call, no email, nothing in the postal mail since April. And the first thing we find out,
brother, you got this information in April. You telling on yourself. You knew that they was gonna try to sell FDMG in April, but you waited until now when they finna sell it and auction it to want to ring the alarm and tell all your donors, hey, donate to my damn school. The white man is trying to stop me from opening the school. Hey, salute. Salute to fam up in there, that boy Tobias up in there. But I'm just saying, y'all, come on now. Y'all know Umar been scamming for a long time. I know a lot of us been denying, a lot of us been in denial about the level of Umar scamming. It's time for all of us to agree. That boy been just scamming, getting money, crushing cookies. You know, he just been collecting queens, traveling the globe. He stayed going to Africa, all over the globe. But ain't opened that damn school yet. Come on now, y'all. We gotta agree that this boy's scamming. At this point, we gotta all agree that this nigga scamming like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. Charlemagne even defended it. That should let y'all know about the Breakfast Club. Charlemagne is defending Umar, talking about he telling the truth. That lets you know, y'all better pay attention. Like you say, he knew this was a long con. He just keeping it going.
The first time we hear from them since April is a letter on the front door of the school, affixed with a rubber band and masking tape. A rubber band and masking tape. Brothers and sisters, giving us 20.
And see, that's what made me mad with Umar, because he missed his calling. He naturally funny, and he don't know. He should have just went into comedy. If he was a comedian, he would have did good, for real. He naturally funny. He say some of the, he be bullshit.
Days to pay these back taxes. We already paid $30,000 for water that we don't even use. We just paid $30,000 to the city of Wilmington for water that we don't even use. And now we got to pay another $30,000 for vacant property registration fees that we shouldn't even owe because we should have a waiver.
The one thing that's deadly in America, y'all, is a black man that can talk good. If you can talk good like Umar, you can damn near get away with everything, nigga. He be bullshit right in everybody's face, and everybody just eat it up. That's a gift. To me, he got a gift, because I don't know how he do that. How the hell he be able to bullshit in everybody's face, and everybody just eat it up? That's some kind of gift, for real. Like you said, and now, Tobias, you telling the truth. That's the first thing I thought. I'm like, why? Charlemagne and Envy ain't donating then. Since y'all believe in him so much, y'all ain't gonna give him the 40 racks. Give him the 40 racks to say to school then.
We should have a waiver. We should have a waiver. And it gets worse, brothers and sisters. It gets worse because they are raising the vacant property registration fee. They are raising the vacant property registration fee this fall from $5,000 a year to $12,000 a year. I'm going to say it again.
Okay.
They are raising the vacant property registration fee this fall from $5,000 a year to $12,000.
Umar, I don't know if you noticed, but Trump is the president now. And his number one favorite thing is tariffs. Everything is going up. It don't matter what. The cost of air is going up. If you want to put air in your bike tire, it costs more now, Umar. Everything, dude, like that is common sense, bro. What is you talking about? you got Trump in office putting tariffs on everything except for what he like. Come on.
Brothers and sisters, I want y'all to get ready for a protest. I want all FDMG donors and supporters to get ready for a protest. We may have to march on City Hall, brothers and sisters.
Oh, hell.
We may have to march on City Hall because of the racism.
Listen, being charged vacant property fees isn't racism. And they're janky too for upping the fees from $5,000 to $12,000. That's a huge increase. But they're not only going to assess it to you specifically, that's going to be a new fee for all vacant properties. And side note, the city, they're able to get away with stuff like this because the communities they operate in are more concerned with running down to the hair store grand opening for Indian sewer hair or...
See, black people, you can't be mad at these people going up on the prices in your neighborhoods. You only want to spend money on what you want to spend your money on. So what you think? As a business person, they gonna go up. That's how business work. This is America. Everybody love capitalism. So just deal with it. Make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe button, share all that. Like you say, protest. My thing is, that's what I don't understand with Umar. What do you think a protest gonna do? A protest? A protest for what? Saying, don't don't sell FDMG. Man, it's gonna get sold so damn fast.
Running down to Shein for some 50-cent Chinese fabric, or sit in the shade room all day concerned about somebody's baby daddy who cheated with his 11 baby mamas this week. They could care less about their own local politics. And it's not just on vacant property fees either. It's property taxes and everything else. But once again, them hiking the fee up next year has zero to do with your 4 years of delinquency. You still owe them money until the debt is satisfied, and marching down to the city hall and protesting will not satisfy that debt.
It ain't gonna do nothing but do exactly what it always do. He gonna make him, Umar, and all the FDMG supporters stay making us black people look bad. And that's why I don't like y'all. Because I'm black, I'm this black. So imagine how hard it is for me to live my life. Y'all go and support Umar, and he clearly be lying, grifting. And the whole time, it make it harder for black people that's not doing that. That's why stereotypes exist. So please stop supporting this buffoonery, y'all. Can we please stop?
Around attempting to evoke emotions using racism claims, that won't work either.
I'm gonna call it what it is: racism, discriminatory treatment. Why did we get no notification?
Oh, damn. Don't let nothing happen to a black person. We know the number one thing is racism. A lot of black people can't even wake up at a certain time because of racism. See, you can just blame anything on racism. And I am so done with that pro-black shtick that people have been running for the longest. I don't want to hear that ish no more. It's 2025. Stop blaming everything on racism. Black people, we the only people do that. Let's please stop. Just stop it. Let's at least find something to blame everything on. Shit.
That y'all were going to sell our schools. Why did you not respond to any of our emails to retroactively apply our vacant property registration fee waiver? I knew they didn't want Dr. Umar in Wilmington. I didn't know it was this bad. I knew that
every time Dr. Umar is lying, the universe show a sign. His phone ring out of nowhere. If y'all know Dr. Umar, y'all know I'm not lying. Just look it up and you will see.
The power structure. I'm not talking about the brothers and sisters in the community. They love us. Shout out to our Wilmington, Delaware family. Shout out to our Wilmington, Delaware family. They love Dr. Umar and FDMG. I'm talking about the power structure of Wilmington, Delaware. We knew they didn't want us in that city, but we didn't know they would go this far as to ignore us for 4 months and try to sell the school behind our backs.
If Umar, if you knew they didn't want you in the city building your pro-black FDMG school, why would you go to that city and spend your money and try to open the damn school? That don't make sense, bro. You can't blame everything on racism. Cut that shit out.
I didn't know they would go this far as to ignore us for 4 months and try to sell the school behind our backs. I didn't know they would go this far to ignore us for 4 months and try to sell our schools that we've been working on for 6.5 years behind our backs. So brothers and sisters, this is what we're going to do. We're going to fight like hell to get our money from the bank. We're going to pay off this vacant property registration fee waiver. And we might still have a protest at City Hall because this is wrong, brothers and sisters.
No.
I have emailed the mayor. I have gotten no response. I have emailed the chief of staff. I have gotten no response. I have emailed the city council president. I have gotten no response. So brothers and sisters, I'm going to meet with my team and we're going to decide if we're going to go ahead and have this protest. And it ain't going to be one. We're going to do multiple protests.
Please, y'all, don't be out there protesting with Umar. Don't be out there, y'all. If you want to protest something, don't protest with Umar or nobody like him. He just grifting. That boy is just playing. I'm telling y'all. He just trying to crush some cookies. You know what I'm saying? Talk to some queens. That's all he trying to do. Like, come on, man. Like you say, protest is on. Like, come on. He done said so much. Like you say, would do anything. Like I said, that's my point. Like, wait a minute, Umar, if you a doctor with 66 degrees like you have, you should know ahead of time what you can do and what you can't do as a black man in this country. You the one say you got 6 degrees, you so smart. I expect you to know, you need to know ahead of time what you can and can't do. Umar try to act like a black school is new. Y'all, if you actually Google, you would be surprised at how many, you would be surprised. This, what Umar is grifting off of, people done did 1,000,000 times over. He tried to make it seem like his school is something special. It's not. People got multiple schools where literally they are, like I said, like he talking about he making a pro-black school. People been had that since the 80s, since the 70s, damn near. Like, come on, man. He just playing.
And we're going to invite our donors and supporters from across the state of Delaware, our donors and supporters across the United States, and our donors and supporters across the entire planet. We may have to march on Delaware to let them know that you don't treat black people like this. Because if I was white,
Bro,
I would have been treated like this. If we were Asian, we wouldn't have been treated like this. If we were Arab, we wouldn't have been treated like this. If we were Jewish, we wouldn't have been treated like this. But we were treated like this because we were black. How dare you ignore us for 4 months and then put a sign on our door without even telling us that you want to sell our properties?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, as a black man, if you can spend your whole life blaming racism for all your failures and stuff, I don't see how you can live like that. You might need to get some therapy for that shit. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Like, you can't spend your whole life blaming people for your failures. It don't matter who it is. Like, come on, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. For real. Do not do that. The black, like Nacho Podcast say, the black community, like you say, done about it. Like you say, so many times. That's what people don't understand. The black community, if Umar paid $400,000 for the school, he done got at least more than $1.8 million. The black community done bought this one school 5, 7, like Nacho Podcast say, 7 to 11 million times. Come on, y'all. We can't be steady supporting that. How many times we gonna pay for FDMG before it open? It ain't open yet. Shit.
Brothers and sisters, why didn't we receive a certified letter? Why didn't we receive a certified letter? Why didn't we receive an email? Why didn't we receive a phone call?
You playing, bro.
Oh, we not gonna quit. We not gonna give in. The only thing left on the...
You at least got an email. At the least, you got an email, bro.
Elementary school is to lay down the tile. We're going to lay down this tile. And we're going to apply for our certificate of occupancy.
Umar, at this point, you have bigger problems than laying new floors down.
We're going to lay down this tile. And we're going to apply for our certificate of occupancy. We're going to lay down this tile. And we're going to apply for our certificate of occupancy.
Umar, you've been building this damn school for 15, 17 million years. And you just now finna apply for a certificate of occupancy? Shit, that is come on. That is like the simplest thing you could have been did. Damn. Yeah, I feel sorry for, hey y'all, if y'all sending y'all kids to FDMG, if y'all sending y'all kids to Dr. Umar school, I'm just gonna give y'all some advice. Please don't do that to y'all kids. Let your kids live a regular life like we all grow up at a regular public school. Because FDMG is not the place to be. For real. Let me see the lesson. hold on, not your podcast. Say the legend should be filmed. Yeah, but he always like to say high school, family food. Like you say, like, come on. Talking about high school. Umar, it ain't high school. It's your school. It's with your vision. That's clearly, like you say, not your. That's why it's not open. That's real. Hold on, Tobias said, I still want to know why he kicked. Hold on, why he kicked all of the snow buddies. Never. But I'm telling you, that's what. See, like you say, Frederick Douglass. Yeah, like you say, Umar always saying, Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies never. But the whole time, Frederick Douglass was married to a white woman, bro. But you gonna name the school Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. That don't make no damn sense. But anyway, y'all, we already know what's going on with Umar. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much with that dip shit. But anyway, I gotta roast 4 extra. I don't care who in here 4 extra. If you is in this stream, I gotta tell you, you need to stay your ass out the studio. You is one of the reasons why I don't be able to get in the studio. Cause see, all y'all whack ass rappers, y'all be taking up all the studio time. And people like me can't even get in the studio. So I don't agree with you being in the studio, brother. Stay out of the studio. Stick to your county jail fades. You know, you was a super gangster. You know, you like to knock people out and they end up with stuff shoved up they rectum. Stick to that. Stop taking up the space in these studios, y'all. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. But anyway, let me just go and get into it, y'all. I don't know if y'all know, but 4 Extra got a hit record out with one of y'all favorite rappers, Kevin Gates. That boy Kevin Gates do got some music that I do like, so I ain't gonna hate on Kevin Gates too hard. But I do gotta say, Kevin Gates, you wrong too. Because you know, you could have got anybody else. They would have did way better than that bull crap 4 Extra did in the studio. I don't care. I'm just telling the truth. Stay out the studio. If you gonna be in the studio doing what 4 Extra did, I said, wow. This brother he definitely, hey, 4 Extra the greatest gang banger. He one of the greatest gang bangers. But rapping, cut that shit out, bro. Don't do that no more. Don't embarrass yourself. You be always talking off the bat. Don't even embarrass your set no more with that. You got in the studio and I don't know what the hell you thought. You was rapping about your underarms and everything. I'm like, wait a minute, why is he rapping about his underarms? And he in the studio with Kevin Gates. Damn. Hey, to each his own. Shit. Like you say, like, hey, not your like you say. See, look, Tobias, you heard the same thing I heard. They left me alive. They left you alive? Who is they? That's what I be wanting to ask everybody too. Who is they that you be steady talking about? Don't nobody be never want to identify they, but they know they. I said, boy, it don't make no damn sense. But yeah, 4 Extra, cut it out. I'm not hating on you. I don't want no phase from you or none of your homies or nothing. I'm just telling you the truth as a person that rap. Don't go in the studio and do that no more, bro. Don't do that. Don't. We don't need that. You got everybody roasting you. Everybody. For real, they left me alive. Hold on, Tobias. Tobias said it's a fireworks disc. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's hip hop history. We done heard plenty diss tracks, but a diss track towards fireworks, damn. Damn.
Yeah, that nigga 4 Extra, I ain't gonna lie. I done woke up out the hospital and I'm still alive. What the fuck? That shit is bad, but I ain't gonna lie. Not even hating though. Like, I wanted it to be hard. I was like, oh shit, nigga got another joint. I wanted it to be hard. That shit was ass, man. That shit was. They done fucked up and left me alive. And I done woke up in the hospital and I'm still alive. And my eyes is red in the hospital bed. And I just.
Bruh. I'm gonna give all y'all gangbangers a shout out. Stick to gangbanging. Stay your ass out the studio. You are great at gangbanging. Don't be in the studio because you can't be in the studio too long because your brain don't know how to formulate sentences that rhyme. See, that's rapping. A lot of y'all just go in the studio, get high, and say whatever you want to say, and y'all think that's rapping. That's why 4 Extra did what he did. It fucked up Kevin Gates' song. That shit's trash.
I still feel my little that shit.
Trash.
And they done left me alive. Shit. What the fuck is that, nigga? You fucking blew yourself. What the fuck you talking about they left me alive?
That's my point. He making a diss track to damn firecrackers. 4 Extra. Your ops didn't roll up on you and shoot your hand off. It was a firecracker. You literally made a video the morning of 4th of July saying, I'm finna blow some niggas up. I'm finna blow some niggas up. I'm going to the ops. I'm finna blow some niggas up. When I seen that video that morning, I said, oh, this ain't gonna end good. This ain't gonna end good. I knew. And later on that day, they done left me alive. The fuck?
And they done let me, you made it seem like you got shot in a drive-by and said like,
the ops like, do that.
Gang violence, blood, you.
He found out fast. Your biggest op. We all got the same biggest op. The universe. The universe and the universal creator. You think you got some ops. Your biggest op is the universe. It's gonna teach you and show you every time. It's gonna whoop that ass. As soon as you be on that bullshit, you gonna find out. And you gonna find out. Hopefully you get old like me, and you will see. I'm just telling you. For real. Like you said, damn, Tobias said he was, damn. Wait a minute. So you saying he was still off them damn, like you said, he done took them damn pills and went in the damn, and then, wait a minute, while he was in the hospital, Kevin Gates came, while he was on the pills, and then he was like, hey, family, let's get the studio. Why in the hospital, Kevin Gates like, you know what I'm saying? We can drop us some motherfucker, eat. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know you going through your thing. I'm Lucas Bronson. Got in the studio with some trash.
Left yourself alive. What the fuck is name? Like, they done left me alive. Like,
trash.
What the fuck you talking about? You talking about like you survived a shooting or something. Nigga, you survived a fucking freak accident, bro. Like, man, you did that shit, bro. Who the fuck is that, nigga? They done left me alive. Like, you wasn't dying, nigga. You blew your fucking hand up. Fuck you thought you was in a coma. I was in a coma. Yeah, I woke up out that coma and Kevin Gates was there. Like, well, where that? Like, well, you wasn't in no fucking coma, nigga.
Like, come on. They left you alive. Like the ops rolled up on it. Yo, like I said, the ops, the ops got sense. 4 Extra didn't know that his ops was doing probably what he should have been doing on the 4th of July. With a family, eating some good barbecue, enjoying life. Stop trying to be black man. Stop trying to be tough. And if everybody you know, even if they're your family members, if they feel like they gotta be tough and fighting and doing all that ratchet-ish, don't even go around them. I'm telling you the truth. You you'll be good.
Nigga, you got hand surgery, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, man? Nigga, you a bull. There wasn't no major arteries right there, and they're like you was in a life-threatening. So, nigga, you was in a hand-threatening. Nigga, that was a hand-threatening situation. That wasn't a life-threatening. That wasn't a life-threatening. That was hand-threatening. Boxing career threatening.
I ain't gonna lie. That boy Bosco 100 is funny as hell. That boy said that's a hand-threatening situation. That's real though.
Not life-threatening. They didn't leave you alive. You left you alive. They don't left me alive. Hey, hold on, stay. Said it fucked up, nigga, and they done left me alive. And I done woke up out the hospital, and I done woke up.
I'm not gonna back with y'all, but my first rap was horrible. And it sounds better than that. I ain't Jay-Z, I'm just saying. That's crazy. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all out too long. Y'all, we finna go ahead and get into this Orlando Brown and King Bill interview. Y'all already know, anytime it's Orlando Brown, he gonna do something ignorant. So let's go ahead and get into the content. Links in the description to all the videos. So we're gonna go and get into it. I know I don't want none of 4 extra. Hold on. I don't want none of 4 extra fans to be trying to beat me up. Hey y'all, don't worry about me. 4 extra rap way better than me, obviously. That shit is trash. That shit is trash. Don't do that no more in the studio. Don't do that no more. Y'all skip it. Excuse me, y'all, I'm lacking. I usually have everything queued up, but you know, I'm lacking like a mug. Hold on. Ain't that a beat? So, my bad, y'all. I gotta pull it up. I usually have it queued up, but I'm lacking like a mug. It's kind of busy today. So, make sure y'all definitely click all the links in the description. We got unlimited content coming for y'all. Let me see. I'm trying to type and do everything all at once. I'm like,
For 25.
excuse me, shout out to Cam Capone News here on YouTube. I asked with Cam Capone. He be dropping a lot of good content. So make sure all the links gonna be in the description, y'all. We finna get into this Orlando Brown and King Bill interview. I ain't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure they probably went at it head to head somehow. They probably argued about something. I'm knowing they had to.
All right, Orlando Brown.
Yes, sir.
King Pill.
Hey.
Welcome to Cam Capone News.
King Bill. Bruh, why do you gotta do interviews with other dudes sitting close to them or anywhere around them and you don't want to wear a shirt, bro? Like, put on a shirt. You is the male version of Lizzo, my nigga. Put on a shirt, King Pill. Put on a shirt, bro. I'm skinny as hell. I don't want to take off my shirt never, even when I'm in the shower. But y'all, it's funny as hell to me now. I'm like, what done happened to y'all? Don't none of us care. We don't even care no more. Okay, that's why I'm gonna make fun of your ass. Like I know you're gonna make fun of me.
Back again for the West Coast, baby.
What up? That's what it is, man. I'm so glad to have you guys together, man.
I'm glad to be on the same couch as
It's real, like
a
you
new
say.
West Coast legend. Nobody really knows what's going
For
on.
real.
And, you know, I've been watching for quite some time, man. You know, it's
Hold on. I'm reading the comments. The buys a bit. Like you say, that was not to buy. You right about that. Like you say, that day that happened. That's real. Let me make sure. I see people comment funny stuff. Hold on. What's your name? Bro, use a guitar hero discussing who? Discussing who? Oh, I don't know who this is. I don't know who the hell it is. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, King Pill, put on a goddamn shirt, nigga.
it's
And I'll-
real street shit.
And all y'all weird niggas that support these weird niggas, put on a shirt and go get some help or something. That's all you gotta do.
You know, real gangster shit.
Yeah.
You know, and it really is that you know when you see this guy I pulled up on him, it was 1,000. And man, I'm happy to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Happy to meet you, bro. Yeah.
You feel me?
Orlando Brown, that boy is naturally funny as hell. He's still funny as hell. Orlando Brown is naturally funny. King Pill, sometimes he do be funny. So I can imagine Cam Capone put this together because he could already see like, yeah, it's gonna be some kind of virality with these two niggas sitting down together.
Yes, I'm glad to be around a legend, man.
Oh man, no, man, you know, it's just something like that, man. You know, like that, man. You know, man. We gonna work till the booty hole squirt, man. You know? Straight up, man. Something like that. See, say, man, people still here. You did.
Hey, he brought one of them old sayings back.
Hold on, yeah.
Hold on, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm Yeah, that's a long time ago, man. Yeah. I had to wait, man, say this shit, man. Yeah.
That's how I know both of them ignorant, because I'm country and I damn near don't know what they saying. And this is how us country niggas talk. Us country niggas get together. You ain't gonna know what we saying. You gonna have to be country to know fully everything we saying, for real.
And the way shit good, man, you did, you understand me, you did, straight like that, riding on candy on a bitch, man, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Candy, right, yeah, look at that, straight through, oh, man, yeah. You and you, too, bitch, yeah.
You talking about English.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna start off with some of the news that just came in, man. Shannon Sharp lawsuit got settled. You know, I don't think we know for how much.
I definitely gotta go out on a limb and say, shit. Damn. Shannon Sharp, you took that L. You gotta take the L because you like them young snow bunnies. So you gotta accept your L, bro.
But he settled with the chick that was accusing him of all types of horrible stuff. And the same day that it gets settled, she retires.
He eat pussy. A lot of pussy gets eaten. A lot of pussy doesn't. You know, and he doesn't like a lot of pussy to be funky. He likes very, very, very extraterrestrially nice smelling pussy. So that
It's 2 minutes into the interview and Orlando Brown done already turned it out. What is he talking about? What the hell?
That bussy is nice, you know, by the name of Tyrese. That bussy is nice. A lot of bussies that this man has funded when they said none did go into your account.
He must have threw out a big bag though, man. He must have put out a big bag.
Yeah, he put out a big bag. There's nothing wrong with, you know, him doing the bussy thing. It's just be nice about it, be cool about it, be upfront about it. There's people like us, man, that realize that you actually doing this bussy shit and this pussy shit.
Damn.
Does pussy mean buying pussy?
Yeah. I mean, it definitely you're doing the bussy shit.
But Orlando Brown he stayed dropping gems, I guess. He stayed saying, hey, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure y'all share the stream out there. Ish, get in the comments. Leave your take, talk your ish and all that. We gonna talk ish right back to you.
He do. Some people would say I disagree with the saying boy pussy, the bussy. I don't know. It doesn't even make sense. I think buying pussy makes a whole lot of sense to me. You've been buying a lot of pussy, walking around with bags. Tyrese had to talk about your purse and stuff. You buy a lot of pussy out here.
Keep buying pussy.
Keep buying pussy. Yeah, you can buy pussy.
Pussy gets fun. Spend all your money.
Now, buying Cooler Biscuit, I can honestly say, is a lot of men's favorite thing to do. They like buying it. There are a lot of dudes out here. Damn. Check. Like I said, a lot of men do like to buy Cooler Biscuit. Some men, they would rather buy it than not buy it to get it. To each his own, I guess.
You know, pussy. Get addicted to the pussy. The pussy. Yeah.
Brother.
Get addicted to buying that pussy.
Do you guys think he should have settled, or do you think he did the right thing?
I mean, listen, I honestly think that, you know, when it comes down to lawyers, buddy, it's like you're gonna have to do something serious, or whatever they advise you to do. It's like, cool, you know, I don't want to frown. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he got to a point where he didn't want to frown.
You gotta settle right
And
here.
it,
I honestly think Shannon Sharp settled out of court with that little OnlyFans model because she was trying to expose a lot of stuff and he didn't want it to come out. That's what I think. Because she exposed some stuff about, anyway, she exposed some stuff about him choking her and all that stuff. I think Shannon Sharp didn't want her to expose some more stuff that we don't know about. So that's why he tried to do the Diddy and immediately drop her that money out of nowhere.
yeah, he better settle right the f now.
I could be wrong.
I mean, he'll always still be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Shannon is like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, I didn't know who he was, but I know that he's very, very legendary in his field, in his craft. I don't know him to be like a Deion Sanders or nothing like that. I just know that what he's showed me recently in him popping up in my life, it's like, okay, well, you were respected in the NFL world, homie. Like, all right, but just don't fall off and don't get in no trouble. And you know, he may be in a little bit, but not no more.
Man, you have to pay for it, right?
I do that.
To get out of that trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to take him to trial.
Yeah, it's
You
all
want to
good.
be all over the internet.
There you
man.
go.
Is this the one where he was going live and he was making all the noise?
The noise,
moaning
yeah.
and groaning?
No. The one when he was going live, that was not the same person. And it was a totally different situation. And Monique, she tried to warn Shannon Sharp. When she came on this show, she told him, brother, you was a man of age, you old, you successful, you need to get a woman your age. Stop dealing with all these little girls. He found out, he did like most niggas do. Y'all be in love with OnlyFans bitches, and y'all gonna pay. That's why y'all pay.
Yeah, no,
Y'all
this
like
is a
it?
different shit. This is a different shit, guys.
I know they had it mixed up.
Well, Shannon ain't too sharp. Shannon ain't too sharp, man.
Shannon.
That's true.
Man, he
That is the absolute truth.
Damn it, that is some funny shit. Shannon ain't too sharp. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it
man.
from this man, King Yourself.
You not.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Shannon ain't too
So
fucking
NBA YoungBoy
Uh-oh.
just did an interview, a recent interview, man, and you know he was talking about in this new interview. You know they were talking about jewelry and he brought up buying Jesus pieces, and you know he went on to say that the music industry is demonic and that he's demonic, and that there's a lot of devils going in and out of his door.
Oh,
Whose door?
NBA YoungBoys.
man, I think he's telling the truth.
Now, Tobias, you got a point. When that live stream did happen with Shannon Sharp, and he was doing his smashing with Juanita, I was thinking the same thing. Like, wait a minute. This just conveniently came. I don't know where. At a convenient time. So I'm like, yeah, that seemed like he was doing his clout chasing move. Because that was around the time when he had that picture that came out where he came out, he had the like orange looking purse and he stepped out of the car, and then all of a sudden that live stream happened on Instagram. So that could that probably, yeah, like you say, they been on Shannon Sharp for they been on him for a minute. Honestly, ever since he made Skip mad, because Skip was mad at Shannon Sharp. And Emmanuel Acho, all them, I don't want to say his name wrong, but you know, Skip got mad at Shannon Sharp and all the other niggas because they were smashing, you know what I'm saying, all the females, and you see what happened. Shannon Sharp got fired. Skip stayed. Emmanuel Ocho. Everybody that was smashing the females, all of them know. None of them working at ESPN, Fox Sports 1, none of them places now. Only people that's still there is Skip. Because Skip literally went to one of the females. One of the females tried to sue Skip because he tried to, you know what I'm saying, come to her with some millions. Like, hey, give me some action. I'll drop you these millions. She was like, nah, I ain't going for that. Skip was like, wait a minute, you smashing Shannon and all these other niggas? What is you talking about? I'm Skip. You better give me some. And she sued his ass. Dummy.
Ooh, I think it is demonic, man. You feel me? I think it's a whole lot of demonic shit going on in the music industry. I be doing demonic shit when I'm in there, man. I know that even the message I'll be spreading sometimes is demonic.
Hey,
It's gonna fill the graveyards up.
No.
Keep the mother system in rotation.
There's a difference.
No.
There's a difference
No.
between
We ain't doing
demonic and deportation.
We ain't doing it.
Deport. I'm so sorry. All right, let me break that down for you guys. It's okay.
See, Orlando Brown, he be sneaking in. And stuff. I said there's a difference in demonic and deportation. I see what he did there. That's a good play on words. I appreciate that. I like what he did there.
There's some people that deserve to be deported. Okay. And then there's some people that don't. The 9 times out of 10, most of the people that deserve to be deported have passports.
What?
The others don't. What we're supposed to do is make sure that we protect the people by means of if they go over there within a week, they can come right back if they shit is straight. Well, a lot of people that spit, man, they shit ain't straight.
Right.
They mental not ready. You can't give these boys $1 million and they go out there and make some money and bring it back to the label. It's no more no limits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's no more of that. It's no more cash money. You dig? It's not like that no more. You can't make $1 million records sold off somebody shooting somebody no more.
You can't do that no
Can't do
more.
that no more. So what you gotta do is you gotta know that some people have a reason for the things they do. We don't know why he did what he did or why they did what they did, but I will tell you is it was a reason, and we don't know that reason. I can't even play on certain things, man, that ain't supposed to be played on, but we can touch on certain things that you just touched on.
You know, a lot of people in the comments were going off on NBA YoungBoy for his nails being painted black.
Man, I taught them how to do that shit, man. I'm the first to ever do that shit. I'm the first that ever did it and got away with it. Now everybody want to mimic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I went viral years ago for all that shit, man. Niggas just now tuning in. Yeah, tap in with me up, man. Yeah, I taught
Wait a minute. You went viral
He
for what?
told you, you know, and so, you know, it's on y'all to
What
tap
did
in
you
with
talking about he
certain
went
people
viral
that
for
do memorable things.
years ago? Wait a minute.
And you can remember, like, you know, when Missy Elliott put the trash bag on. She was one big black nail. One big black nail of God. Okay?
Come
Look,
on,
I
man.
even want to say it. Big bitch. I know for a fact that it's okay to stand the rain. Yeah, man. You know, we just gotta watch, man. You know, watch out for certain people, man. They do certain things. Everybody's, you know, legendary in their own way, man. We just, you know, we remember certain things. Like he said, man, he started some things that some people gonna remember when he put his music out. You know what I'm saying? You'll remember, man. Come to your brain, come to America on the big.
Yeah.
I'm not crying. You're crying. Guacamole, guacamole.
I'm not gonna front. That brother Orlando Brown definitely stay wearing some. I be wondering, like, it's summertime right now. How the hell do that brother be finding all them damn coats he be finding? He finds some coats that I just be like, bruh, you remind me of one of them YNs. YNs, them niggas wear who shiesty bags year round. And it don't make no damn sense. How is you not hot? I'm sitting here in all black, hot. They don't be hot though with them damn shiesty masks on. Just like Orlando Brown don't be hot in the summertime with that big ass coat on. I think that's a new style or something.
Trying to show the world he do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what he was on before he left. You know what I mean? He be on his like his gothic tip. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, that top, he get the high numbers, man. You feel me? He got the fans in the headline, man. I'm trying to get on. Hey, let's do the tour, man. Let's do the Demon versus Devils tour. You already know what it is, man. Let's get that shit in.
Nah,
Let's go crazy.
Nah, we don't
Simple
need to.
business, young boy. You know what it is. Simple
That's
business.
big. Yeah, cause he do his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? What song with Young Blood walking him down?
What?
What's his name? I like the boy. Come down and shit. What's his name?
NLE
what's his
Chop.
name with the Walk 'em Down song?
NLE Chop.
Yay!
You know, Chopper.
Y'all, I didn't even know that song until I discovered it. And I was so mad when I discovered it because my nephew was singing it too. And I was like, you don't need to be listening to that. Like, what the hell? Turn it off. I was like, I don't even like the song no more.
Yeah. So what happened when Bless said he was gonna retire? And then he said he was gonna retire, and then he came back like he came back and he was taller and some more shit. And
Bald head.
What's up, Blood?
He was to retire. rehab for a couple days. Got out.
He was taller.
He was a monk.
Oh, for like 4 days? For like a week?
Maybe I think it was 2 weeks.
I didn't know that was some cool shit to do. You was gonna be a month for a week? Damn!
Yeah, he got to do this meditation shit, right?
No, Martin Lawrence did it the wrong way, man. He went for they did it in the Martin Lawrence show. He went out there and he had the big old fro. He didn't know nobody. He was like, God damn, man, that's real. Damn, I thought he was lying.
What happened with Martin Lawrence? He be wearing fake skin. He like a reptilian.
Martin Lawrence is that.
Hey, come. Come on now. Come. I thought that we have got over the reptilian theory. How's y'all sitting there still suspecting people of being reptilian? I thought that played out. I didn't know that people still honestly thought that people was reptilian. But damn. That's crazy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Get in the comments, leave y'all take. We can argue. We can argue how y'all want to. We can argue about it. It's an interactive show.
Don't you ever forget that I told you. Martin Lawrence is Diana Ross. When you look at them,
I see somebody left as soon as I said that. Hey y'all, don't be scared. If you got something to say, just type it in the chat. Long as it's appropriate, I'll respond to it. This is what we here for, to have good dialogue, y'all. Come on now.
eyes, you can look and realize she is the prize. That's everything Barry Gordy fought for and lost in one wink. Martin Lawrence. And don't you ever look at Will Smith and don't you ever look at him and say, that's not Barry Gordy.
You never worked with Martin Lawrence though?
I would love to work with them, but if you don't look at Bad Boys and see Barry Gordy and Diana Ross, it's a problem with your eyes. That was 1, 2, and 3, bitch. And 4, 2. They was married. They got kids. Barry Jr.
Wait a minute. Orlando Brown, crazy.
Even Marvin mad, like, goddamn right.
He crazy as hell. That boy
Marvin
funny.
knows I love
He
Marvin.
funny.
Marvin Ho.
Gay! Goddamn me, yes. Snoop will always live on forever.
Hello, you see. I read, okay. Hold on. Damn. My damn microphone is back to retarded. I need to fix that. What is it? Okay. It's just something over. Like, bro, Tobias, that's the same way I be. Like, come on, like, why is we know it's the summertime. We all know. Like, and I just be wondering, what is they hiding from? What the? Yeah, let me turn it down a little bit. Okay. Check. But honestly, yeah, Tobias, my whole thing, I be the same way. I be like, when I see somebody like that, that make me nervous as hell. Why do you got on that damn mask for? Like you say, it make you be like, why is we, like honestly, who you hiding from in this day and age of technology? Even if you wear a mask like that, just know it's so much to show. You is you. Like your eyes. So that's hella suspect, y'all. Black men, young and old, stop walking around with damn mask on. What is you hiding from? What was your grandmama thinking? That's what I think about my grandmama. Shit. I be like, what will my grandma Rose say about me looking like this? And then I look in the mirror and be like, yep, that's why I just stick to looking all regular. I stick to being a lame and looking like a lame. I mean, the square. I just stick to looking like a square. I don't want to look like a threat to nothing.
Snoop is a tall man. Yeah, he put on that goddamn beanie, you gonna see it. Yeah, you gonna see it, man, you know.
Literally, Tobias, I think that's what they should put on their banner. They should put on there, only meant for skiing. If you talk to most people, they'll be scared to. You could give them a free trip to go skiing, and they'll turn it down, even on the Price is Right. You could be like, damn, nigga, you don't want to go skiing. I mean, you wear that damn ski mask every day. We can't go skiing together or something. That don't make sense.
This legendary shit going on.
Sing that shit again, man.
That boy ain't playing. Damn.
That shit, man.
That's
him.
That is that shit for real. Hold on, we gotta hear that again. That is that shit.
Forever. Snoop is a tall man. Yeah, he put on that goddamn beanie, you gonna see it. Yeah, you gonna see it, man. You know, there's legendary shit going on.
Sing that shit again, man.
Oh, the bitch, man. That shit.
I ain't gonna back. That boy Orlando Brown, boy, that boy had me dying laughing. I ain't gonna lie, I can't even meet that brother. Cause I'm gonna be laughing at that brother. He ignorant. He like that cousin that all of us got. That boy funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what? We can sample it. We need to sample that and make a song. So just that.
Hey, you don't see it, man. You know, there's legendary shit going on.
Sing that shit again, man.
Oh, the bitch, that shit, man.
That's that jazz shit or what?
No, that's him. He said, he always had that echo.
My nigga.
It's nice, man. You know.
Sound like Mike.
See, that's why it's good. I can't sing, because this is how all my songs go. If I could sing, that's all I'd be doing, is trying to serenade and shit. These new singers nowadays, they don't sing like that. They be doing some old new shit.
Well, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, how was it? Naked. I gotta see you naked. Let me see you naked. Take off them clothes, bring your body next to me. Sexy, get it, let's go. I just can't wait to be inside of you. And I'm not playing, just saying, having visions of you naked. I gotta see you naked, yeah. Some shit like that. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Now, Orlando, I just want to know, is that your song or what's going on? Because I thought he asked a question or something earlier. But, okay.
Hey.
Oh no, I was saying don't leave my hand.
Oh. He was
I didn't say nothing. I'm sorry, big brother. I was like, huh?
Yeah, man. You was going crazy.
You gotta rap and then I gotta sing.
Okay, I thought I had to sing too.
And, well, you can, man. You talented, man. You
I don't even know what song to sing, man.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm finna call this.
Kenny Bill, why you sitting there looking like you just out of it? It's like you just fanned out. You supposed to be a rapper. You just sit there letting Orlando Brown take over the whole interview. That boy Orlando Brown, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We got unlimited content coming for y'all. Make sure y'all hit the videos tab. If y'all click the videos tab, we got a lot of pre-edited, pre-recorded videos too for y'all. So make sure y'all click the videos tab. That's where all our music is, everything. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long tonight. I know y'all gotta go to sleep soon. I know it's past y'all bedtime. So let's go ahead and get into it. Chip.
Man, Chris Brown, y'all looking at Chris Brown and he can dance, sing, all kinds of stuff.
I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the road. Hey,
That boy is loud.
and you got me. I'm proud to admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say
King Bill, I can't sing for nothing, but you sound worse than me. And you and Orlando Brown singing together, it sounded like when you get put out of choir practice. That's all I heard. That's how it went every time I was in choir practice. They was like, nope, get up out of here. Nope.
I gotta strike the fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, do we answer your question? Okay,
Yeah, man. You gotta
Like you say sometimes, like, come on, man. King
Chris
Bill
Brown.
singing? Hell nah.
Oh, he in jail?
C.D. Brown free.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was out.
I think he's out now. Yeah, C.D. Brown free. Yeah, C.D. Brown free. C.D. Brown free. Yeah, C.D. Brown free.
Well, and some of the wild news that came out, man. Did you see Tory Lanez get stabbed in prison?
Man, they was going crazy on him, man.
You didn't see the
It
video?
was a wild one. Nobody was helping him or nothing, man. It was going crazy. It looked like it was a total setup, man. They tried to take his life, man. He was falling, going down the stairs and all kind of stuff, man. It's crazy in them prison yards. Kids, don't we around now. It can't get crazy. It can't get critical. But I ain't gonna lie, I think that was an industry hit. You feel me? Because I feel like he was making waves all through the industry, man. I feel like he was taking over. He was doing all kind of shit.
Well, King Bill, I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but according to the facts that I heard, did nobody on the outside have nothing to do with Tory Lanez getting stabbed up in the pen. He was on the yard doing stuff that got him stabbed up. If you know, you know.
I feel like Tory Lanez is Chris Brown.
He was selling records from the mother penitentiary over the jail phone, global telling. Yeah, he was teaching people how to do all them NFTs.
Wait a minute, Orlando Brown, did you say you think Tory Lanez is Chris Brown? Damn. Wow. Okay. Tory Lanez is Chris Brown. That is definitely news to me. I don't see how that. I don't know how that works.
Shit,
Oh,
man.
that's him on the floor?
Yeah, man, nobody helping
You
him, man.
lying.
Nah.
Getting stabbed by somebody with lies. See, kids, y'all think this shit a game. This shit ain't a game. It's niggas in there who ain't never getting out.
Wow.
And put a long knife in you. And it might put a long something else in you. You know, they get freaky. Get real freaky.
Damn, that's what he deserved?
Man, imagine if they would have drugged him inside the cell. He didn't get a chance to run down the stairs. Yeah, then they really would have took it there. Yeah, I believe that was a paid hit, man. Somebody contacted the mafia to get him out of there, man.
Somebody had to do that, on some other shit, bro, because that ain't cool, man. No.
Like I said, according to, I've heard other people say that Tory Lanez has, since he went in, he's been a big figure. So that was the reason that happened to him. It wasn't nothing to do with somebody on the outside. It's not everything is not a super secret conspiracy theory. We got to get out of that mindset. Everything is not a conspiracy theory. Everything ain't. I used to think like that a long time ago, so I know how you feel. But just know, everything ain't a conspiracy theory. Most stuff is simple.
Oh, he didn't deserve that, man. And especially in his face like that. That's
He was doing a lot. Like Tobias
He
said, he was doing a
out
lot.
there on the helicopter, man. He had some lungs collapse on his lung. You know, the knife was big as hell. Prison warrior style.
Hey, sweetie.
Level 4, level 3's penitentiary, some shit like that.
Who was the one that did it? Who did that shit?
What?
Do we know who did it?
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
you know who did it? A dude who, like he was saying, had life, and supposedly it was over Tory Lanez talking to his girl during the
Some shit about the girl.
See?
I remember
See?
about something about the girl.
yeah.
See?
But what's up with Black Guy? What's up with it?
He's crazy. He had weird charges too, like PC type charges. Like he did like some rape shit or some shit like that.
Man.
Hey, Cam Capone, shout out to you. But you definitely don't need to do that no more on my damn channel.
So that means Tory Lanez probably was on the 50-50 yard where it's half regular people, half people who did some sick shit, man.
Oh, so they had it where he wasn't supposed to be. Because he shot the bitch.
Yeah, she knows she was lying. She ain't get shot shit, man. You know that she lying. I don't know why they did Tory like that, man. I think because he was figuring out how to take over the game.
So the bitch got shot.
Wait. What? So he's. Wait a minute. See, that's why I just stay away from conspiracy theories.
And then sat there and acted like it was all bad like that. And then next thing you know, Blood sitting there with all these shit be around. That's the way I see it. And so next thing you know, now he in a position to where this is paying for him, you know what I'm saying, to be able to give up his soul. And that's
Man,
that's
they tried to take his soul.
They tried to take his soul
In
fast.
the pen, in the prison, take his soul.
Who was they? Who tried to take it?
Hell before hell, man. That's the worst place to die at. You feel me?
Yeah, man, but you know, even in hell, you know what I'm saying, you know, you can make him feel real cool.
Yeah. I ain't doing.
I ain't even gonna bow. They is sitting hella close to each other. It's I only done been looking at 20 minutes of this. I'm like, it's, you know, to each his own. I'm just like, you know, I just thought that us men don't sit that close to each other, especially if we the only two men sitting on a couch or a chair. But like I said, to each his own. Y'all can boo and bap in the band all you want to. Just make sure y'all hit this like and subscribe button.
It's cool.
Well, it ain't as hot as they say it is.
Oh, yeah. It's my involvement.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to keep the both, and so do you, you know, so you can see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where we need to be, where we don't. Some people just deserve to just, you know what I'm saying, understand there's a way out. Some people just be, you know, believing in the statement forever, you know what I'm saying? Forever is a statement that is made by people that did.
Like you say, when it's real life stuff, people ain't out of the loop. Tobias said. That nigga Tobias said they one whiskey shot away from getting a room. Hey, I can only say that's how I know I'm from a different generation, because I just be like, hey, we not brothers or nothing like that. You not my brother. Nothing like that. Like we ain't got no reason to be sitting out super close to each other like that, my brother. What is going on? We can talk and have dialogue, all that. We ain't gotta be sitting shoulder to shoulder. Like, come on, man. Chill out.
Depict, you know,
Chill out.
what they supposed to do based off of what the Bible says, and even in the Bible, forever and forever. You know, so
Right, right.
you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, I rather get shot. You know what I'm saying, turn into a kid, or or turn into whatever God want me to turn into. Whether it's an animal, you know, an ant, a roach. You know, these are things that actually happen in our life. You know, some people just afraid of the other side. Just because you are on the other side doesn't mean that you won't be able to have access to other bodies. You just ain't gonna look the same.
But hell was popping.
But hell was popping.
Oh, I see what we doing. We getting philosophical now. Yeah, we getting philosophical now, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button.
But hell was popping. I don't know about no. And now it's some fruity. It's some fruity. Down there.
It was popping.
Yeah, well, if you're trying to handle business, okay, don't you stick no dick in Dr. Sadie?
Hey, Orlando Brown, you can't even say that word and Dr. Sabi's name in the same damn sentence. What the damn is going on? What is he talking about? I just said we finna get philosophical. I just said we finna get philosophical, y'all. Now look.
Stick your dick in Dr. Sadie, man. And Ray J come and give you the cure.
Now I can remember going to church and they used to say what blasphemy was. I honestly feel like this is it. Ain't this blasphemy? What he saying? Oh, I don't know. Like, it sounds horrible to me. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Ray J down there.
Pull up with the cure. Like, here, bro, I don't want to see you go out like that. Gucci man, pay for your wife to get better. Yeah, he got your bitch. Gucci man got your bitch. She's not going nowhere today, player. What you trying to go to Popeye?
Popeye, get some
She ain't going nowhere today with you.
That's what Gucci man said.
Hey man. No, Gucci man, he got all your drugs. He's gonna supply you with all the dope.
Right. Cause I seen you
Take
said
you
I
to see
was
X Tentacion. Yeah, he's gonna take you to the concert. Damn. Wait.
Y'all, I want to say so much, but I know y'all will cancel me if I really say what I want to say. So just, damn.
Hell, ain't we? That's not dead.
Nope, I ain't even gonna say it.
You said I was saved. I seen you put me in the
You know, but you know what? It is cool when you know the owner of hell. As long as I can identify it, because all you got to worry about. I ain't got no problems of my own.
He just trolling now.
What about heaven though? It's cool, it's boring, or it's...
Orlando Brown, I tried to say we getting philosophical. As soon as I said we getting philosophical, that's when he wanted to go off on his rant of saying a whole bunch of baloney. Dang. But okay, it's cool. This is his shtick. He always gotta say some baloney. But he is gonna entertain you, so you know it's cool. It's all content. It's content.
They won't let me go.
They didn't get you up there.
They won't let me go yet, because you know heaven is a place on earth.
Hey.
It's a
Man,
song.
you really
it's
about
true.
that? Can't do
So
no real
your
business
happiness,
with.
what you know, a lot of people, they wake up, they think about certain things that they went through, certain things, you know. My heaven is really heaven, unfortunately. So I just can't go yet.
Right.
And they don't want me to die. They just don't want me to go. And it's just like, okay, what we gonna do with that, you know? So we just sitting there just waiting.
Just waiting at the gate. You just outside waiting, or you in the lobby?
The only job, no, the job is to identify everybody that's supposed to come through, and it's supposed to be okay with my father. So if anybody come through and I see them in this body, but they're really this person, I'm supposed to see that and allow them to come in. That's my job. If anybody else jumps in my body and try.
Wait a minute. So Orlando, so you are in charge. You gonna be at the gates of heaven deciding who get in. You gonna be the person before God that we see. Damn, that's some more new information I done learned. And that's definitely why I'm not a conspiracy theorist, y'all. Stay away from the conspiracy theories.
Has to do what I do, they'll let all their family in first. So you'll always know it's not me.
Okay.
It'll be a whole bunch of people up there just having a blast, enjoying everything for months, and then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, this shit's serious. We gotta let people in. Yeah, we gotta judge people. Yeah. It's not that you're judging people, it's you gotta bring people before people to judge them. But you gotta give them a fair chance. Do you know them? Yeah. and then whether you paid it, whether you not, whether whatever, do you know these people that have they helped you any kind of way after all your bullshit, whatever going on, bro? Do you know these people? And then when they come up, and then you know them or you don't.
I've been listening for a while now, y'all, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what was the question and when was it asked and who asked the damn question. Is y'all following it like me, or am I tripping? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, who asked the question and when was the last time the question was asked and what was it? Because from what they talking about, I have no damn clue. Like you say, now see, like Tobias say, that be the scary stuff. Like with Umar. Umar will say that stuff 3 times and repeat. He believed it. He believed it himself so he can make somebody else believe it. And we just be wondering like, wait a minute, did he just say business before back shots? And just keep repeating it? Oh, yeah, okay, I see what's going on. He believed it.
I'm looking at your eyes, though. You got like some reptilian eyes going on?
Ah, man. They glow in light. And then,
Got some contacts.
I had a daughter.
That's
I don't know if
suspect.
that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that helps, but like, yeah, they're brightest. My son was like, yo, man, your eyes are sparkling.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, man, I have contacts. I stopped by the liquor store and I bought some contacts. Yeah. It's just like, you know, it's like,
Orlando Brown and went to the smoke shop, the same place I go to get my cigars, and got his contacts. It makes sense. They do got nice prices. We probably better off getting a nice price for something like that. So there you go. Go to the smoke shop, y'all. If y'all want them lizard-looking contacts.
some things can happen. Some things can, yeah, it's brightest. And you just, you know, but you know, you just gotta be happy, man, with what matters. You know, what matters is I was wearing gold with my first outfit yesterday, and then today I said, let me keep the contacts in me.
Wait a minute. Tobias said the question was, the question was, how y'all doing today? and look, they just been talking since. Hey, that's real. Damn. I'm sitting there thinking I'm tripping. I thought I missed something, a part of our own damn stream, and I'm doing the stream. Shit.
Because they matched my outfit. I think I'll wear them today.
Fire. Matching the contacts with the outfit.
Hell yeah, man. Gotta have them contacts going in, man.
Doing your thing.
Now, one thing that's been going viral that I wanted to get you guys to take on is the blood report card.
Oh man, that's just bullshit. They ain't even put my name.
Wait a minute. Now, y'all, that's how I know I'm old. Make sure I hit the like and subscribe button. Hit all the links in the description. I didn't know that it was a report card for games. If y'all knew about that, let me know what y'all grade is. What is y'all grade?
Hey, look, right on there. That's supposed to put my nigga on there.
I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? I be like, I gotta be the person that, well, I'm supposed to be the person to accept the fact that I have to be the face. I'm not a person to be pissed off that I'm not a part of family whoops and whooping shit. Yeah, you know, I can't be mad. Like, I just can't be mad. Like, that's not where I'm at with it. Everybody know that's not where I lie, bro. I lie with writing my scripts and take care of my kids and making sure all the whoops is whooping.
I thought he just asked the question about the blood report card that just went viral. Can you please get to that? Because that's what I'm trying to hear about. Like, the grade is A. That's what I'm talking about, Tobias. That's what I'm talking about. Like, hey, he saved. I didn't even know. I ain't never heard of that. And I'm way older than everybody. So I'm like, dang, I didn't know that it was a report card for games annually. Damn. That's new to me.
And they got Aaron the plumber on here, though.
That's cool. Ain't nothing to do with me.
He's not a whooper. He's a pooper. Aaron the plumber, a pooper. A pooper scooper.
We got Ray J on here.
Ray J.
They give Ray J a beat.
Bees up.
So, wait a minute. Aaron the plumber is a blood. Ray J is a blood. And Ray J, on the blood report card, he got a B. Okay. That is, damn. Okay.
He got a beat for bad job.
Damn.
Why didn't they give him a B?
His grade is a B.
They gave him a B.
Oh, they gave him a B. I was like, why didn't they give him a B?
He been having money for a long time. Ray J get on there and do stupid shit too. Paint his face up, do all kind of little freaky
He
shit.
be having fun, bro.
You feel me?
Ray J
Everybody's
be having
supposed to have fun.
That's why I stay trolling it, because he showed me how to troll. he showed me how to troll, bro. Like, Ray J is the beast.
He showed.
Wait a minute. So if Ray J got a B on the blood report card, I wonder what did Whack 100 get? What y'all think Whack 100 got grade on the blood report card is?
Told me how to freak the chick. Yeah. Like, he was doing the Kim K. Yeah.
Like, Ray J,
Remember the Kim K?
Tobias is real. They is.
Jackie Long took me over to Ray House when he had the first $2.5 million mansion with all the pit bulls and shit. And Uncle Suge used to come through. You know what I'm saying? All night. Stay there all night, bro. All night. And then so basically, I got caught smoking weed by Jackie Long.
Man.
And Jackie was like, he told Ray J, like, I gotta take him home, bro. Like, I gotta take him home. Why the you letting him smoke weed, man? Like, you tripping, bro. And Jackie didn't even cuss at the time. Jackie wasn't even about that life, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting at Ray J house. He got the big ass whooped out, everything.
Again, they asked about the blood report card. What the hell is you talking about? What the hell?
He like,
The whooped out big
he
red.
finna smoke this weed, Jackie. I was smoking weed. And went back home, went to sleep. Went to do shit. Now she know. Yeah.
Man, you know my best friend, shit, he had Yeah, passed away thinking he was about to smoke some good weed. I smoked one of them dirty cigarettes.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I seen it happen, you feel me?
That's why I don't smoke no more anyway.
Yeah, he smoked one of them dirty cigarettes and started throwing up and shitting at the same time.
You feel me? That shit ain't cool.
That ain't boo, cuz.
It was a crazy sight, man.
Did you guys see the Troy Ave video?
Troy, yeah, I heard it was a skit, man. We faked the whole shit.
You didn't see it?
What's up?
Did you see it?
Nah.
Wait a minute. Y'all gonna start off talking about the blood report card. I'm trying to gather information about the blood report card. I ain't no blood or nothing. I'm sitting there just trying to see. So, now y'all gonna skip way to something else. Okay, it's cool. I accept. Dang. Look. Whack got a, dang. You said whack got an F minus. Damn. Look, a F. I ain't gonna lie. Whack in here right now. Sitting there trying to jump on. He cussing all us out.
Man, you gotta see that shit, man. He act like he was dumping on somebody.
Oh, at the little, I'm gonna see it right now. The little that was like trying to dump and he was outside the parking lot or some shit.
Yeah, some little
And
shit.
let me see what's happening. Yeah. This was tripping. At the trash can, right here.
Gonna do it.
Yeah. Trying to do a skip with his own real gun and shit.
I'm not gonna front that stunt that Troy had pulled recently. That was some baloney. Y'all stop trying to pull stunts and do all these pranks and stuff on the internet. Just know some of us just want to live a regular life and just live our life peacefully. We don't want to be pranked and stuff. And I'm definitely one of them people. I ain't gonna lie. I will not prank you. I ain't gonna play no practical joke on you or nothing because I just be being cool in life, trying to just live my little regular life. So if you see me in public, just know if I look at you and I think you trying to do a prank or anything, I'm gonna take off running away from your ass. So just know I ain't trying to prank nobody or nothing. I understand, like you say, for real, like Tobias say, we in the age of content. And then, like you say, a lot of stuff, people make content and it don't be content. Like people are literally ask their parent a question and they'll pull out their phone before they ask their parent a question or something. And I just be like, hey, everything ain't content, y'all. Everything ain't content, but to each his own. I ain't here to preach and teach. I'm just here to commentate and entertain everybody. Hopefully y'all have a good day. Sorry about holding y'all up too long, but make sure if you're new, make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe button. We got unlimited content coming for y'all. Salute to Tobias, salute to Dirty Mexican, salute to Nacho Podcast, salute to everybody that's a part of the Royal fam. And just know, we'll catch y'all later. It might be today, it might be tomorrow. Ain't no telling. But make sure y'all stay safe, stay dangerous. Peace out.